Hi Scorpio, welcome to your mid-April 2022 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Scorpio. This will not resonate with every Scorpio that watches this message, and because this reading is general, not every single message is going to be for you. So please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. And if this reading is not for you at all, Scorpio, I highly suggest checking out your other signs and different placements. Hi, cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Scorpio. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Scorpio and cross-watchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Scorpio, let's go ahead and get this reading started. I will be using my sound bowl to clear and set the energy as always. So if you are listening to this using headphones or the volume's kind of loud right now, I do suggest turning it down a little bit just for this part because I don't want your ears to hurt. So let's get this started. All right, so with this reading, Scorpio, I am tuning into the energy in or around your energetic field of someone that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you right now in this moment. Whether you are single or you're taken, whether you're together or apart, who's coming through for your love reading and why from now to the end of April? Let's see. Tell me about this energy surrounding Scorpio spirit. What is the energy surrounding Scorpio now in love and romance? Here and now. Okay. And it says your true love is already a part of your life, Scorpio. So you've already met the person that you have a soulmate contract with, that you're meant to be with, that is your divine counterpart. This is what it's already telling me. And for a lot of you, you're already talking to this person now. If some of you are in separation, I don't think it's going to be for very long because there is a purpose between the two of you. It is very strongly felt. This isn't someone who you're disinterested in, no longer want anything to do with. If that's the case, I'll save you time and you can click out of this video now. This is someone that I feel you still feel very, very strongly for, have a deep connection with, that feels the same exact way about you. The letter N is sticking out to me. As in Nathan, as in Nicole, first, middle, last initial can mean something to someone. Does not have to be the case, but yeah, Scorpio, I feel a lot of you have met or are already with your soulmate, your divine counterpart. Maybe even for some of you, a twin flame here. That's beautiful. Spirit wants to confirm that for anyone who's been thinking about it, wondering about it, has been seeing the signs and synchronicities, 222, 1111. When you think of this person, somehow more synchronicities come up. Those are signs, Scorpio, that you've met your soulmate, or this person is a soulmate. So let's see what they want to say to you that they haven't said to you, that has been on their mind to say to you. What do they think of you? Ooh, okay. So I wonder if you ever think of me. That's the one that I'm going to stick with. There's also, I regret how I treated you. You know, this doesn't feel as profound as like someone that was abusive or someone that was like, any super low vibrational energy that could be considered a karmic. This feels more like someone who may have pushed you away, who may have not been open, who was afraid, who, was kind of spooked at how deep this connection was. And so instead, like, kind of tried to box you out, tried to, not be open to you. But I think that's something that's in the past. It feels like that, especially with the here and now. And I have to go with my gut feeling with this. So, I mean, we can keep this out here. But I feel like this is the energy that's fading, is the fact that they weren't ready, is the fact that they weren't opening up. If there was a wall, the wall's coming down between the two of you because there's an inevitability here of what is meant to happen, of what the purpose of you two meeting is. And what is meant for you guys will not be withheld from you. And that's telling me there's a significant part of all this here. So that's really beautiful. I want to see what the tarot has to say. I'm curious. Yeah, King of Wands, Leo energy. Some of you could be dealing with the Leo. You could have Leo in your chart. I'm going to get all the cards out first, and then I'll show you all the cards once they're all out. Wow. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, wow. Okay, Scorpio. Here we go. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. Pisces energy. Yeah, Scorpio, there's some sort of revelation that they've had about you. They've never felt this way about anyone else. They've never felt this close to someone, mind, body, and soul. You know, Ten of Cups to me is like when you resonate with someone on such a spiritual, loving matter way, you know, nothing can interfere with the blessings that are coming your guys' way. Nothing can interfere with the path that is meant for you guys because you make each other happy. Whereas Ten of Pentacles, it's like, yeah, you guys can have the family, you can have the marriage. As long, Ten of Cups is telling me, like, as long as you two are together, like, all of the other things are just like nice accessories, you know, and just being around each other, you give so much fulfillment. You make it a happy home, whether you have kids, someone doesn't want kids, or just like someone doesn't even believe in marriage. It doesn't matter. It's more of like you two really do fulfill each other and know you're meant to be together. And with that knowledge, you're ready to create a future with whatever happens, and you guys are going with the flow with it. I feel like if there was in the past like worries or fears around it, they feel the same way. That's all going to disappear and fade away, because with the Ten of Cups, Scorpio, they're happily ever after. They're not going to look for anyone else. If anyone tries to flirt with them or, you know, catch their attention, they look the other way. Why would they ever look at someone else's directions when all they want is you? All they feel for is you. Man, Scorpio, they really are solidified in what they want in this now. And before, if they were afraid, that's all in the past. I can see that in your spread. And I think with this Ten of Cups in the background energy, for one thing, this is what Spirit's telling me is meant for the two of you. Now that you found each other, it's just going to get better. And I'm not going to say it's going to be absolutely perfect, because we all know there's no such thing as perfect things in this world. But I mean, I don't feel like there's going to be energy of, you know, toxicity or energy of no reciprocation. Like, you guys are in harmony with one another. And that's the beautiful thing of it all. And for someone, I just got to say, like, maybe someone has kids outside of the connection with other people. Maybe both of you do. But I think if that's the case and someone's been worried if like things are going to work out, if the kids are going to like my new person or whatever, like, you guys are creating a whole new family together. Just putting that out there. This is great. Let me go ahead and get into this. So at the center of this, Scorpio, is the King of Wands, Leo energy. So you could have fire in your chart. You could be dealing with a fire sign, but there's someone who feels passionately and strong about this connection, strong about you. Now that they have you, they don't want to let you go. Maybe there was a time where things got a little scary. They were thinking of, you know, what would happen if their heart got broken? What would happen if you were to, you know, fall out of love or become disinterested? But that all has been silenced those fears and those judgments, because the more they spend time with you, the more they're certain. There could be a large height difference between the two of you, or a big height difference. Someone could be really short and the other person really tall, but still you guys, like, I don't know, match up vibrationally in such a beautiful way. Yeah, Scorpio, now that they have you, they don't ever want to let you go. And they have plans. They are thinking about what you two can do moving forward. Maybe they're moving towards a commitment. Maybe they're moving towards, you know, taking trips with you, vacations with you, maybe even moving in with you guys. But whatever it is, they just feel the happiest when they're with you, and they're seeking to keep it that way. what's crossing this connection is the Six of Cups. So I'm getting a couple different energies from this card here. For some of you, yeah, you've known this person for a long time. This has been something you guys have been growing, have been sticking through with, through the best and the worst times. It really feels that way. You know, I feel with this Scorpio that there has been a lot of worries over how long this has been, and if it hasn't progressed, will it ever? I mean, again, I think those worries are kind of fading away as April continues to unfold. There's a lot more certainty and a lot more passion that is being replaced with any doubt and fears. And with the Six of Cups, I also feel the need to say that this is definitely giving me past life vibes, that you guys have had a past life together. And then if everything hasn't unfolded the way you thought it was going to within the last few months, there may have been some sort of past life wounds around the two of you that needed to be healed first. But it's almost as if, like, when you guys met, there was a strong soul resonance with one another. You guys just clicked. You met and you talked for hours. You talk for hours on the phone if you are at a distance from one another. Or when you are near each other, you can talk all night, make love all night. And conversation's never boring. You intrigue each other. You inspire each other. But yeah, the one challenge I could say from this is that it has been a long time. And this has been a long time coming between the two of you for it to advance, for it to accelerate, or someone to feel comfortable and certain, especially if there was, you know, childhood, inner child wounds around love. Maybe someone grew up in like a divorced household or a single parent, or just, you know, saw some really troubling things as far as love and romance that kind of stuck with someone. But that has all been healed through this connection between the two of you, Scorpio. Someone may have like a tattoo, like a passage or a lyric or something from like a book or a movie. I'm picking up on that for someone out there for confirmation, but someone's also a really good artist as well. Can paint, can draw, really great photographer perhaps as a hobby or as a profession. I don't know why I heard painting walls, like maybe someone's just thinking about painting their walls a different color and you guys have painted walls together in some way. But what's crowning this is the Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. Now there are two sixes here. Someone's birthday could be November 6th, November 16th or October 26th for someone. Maybe November 26th is a date for someone out there that provides confirmation. But with the Six of Swords crowning the reading, yeah, you guys are going to you're going through a transition right now. You know, with the Six of Swords, we always kind of describe it as like coming out of rocky waters. And maybe there had to have been some things, like I said, with the Six of Cups, whether it was past wounds or even past life wounds that had to be addressed. You know, especially around someone's upbringing or childhood or in regards to receiving love. Someone may have been distrusting not of this connection or of you, Scorpio, but what they've been through in love. Or maybe that's a message for you resonate with. And it took a little bit of time. But as this time went on and as you guys nurtured this connection, were there for each other, you know, I feel like there's someone, or maybe both of you do this for each other, like when someone's going through a really stressful time or like a really bad moment, bad day, they know they can call you and you would make them feel so much better. You have a lot of wisdom behind your words and they really are healing for this person. Just hearing your voice, or maybe for you, hearing their voice is healing for you guys. Your energies are healing each other. And again, as certainty grows, it's pointing you guys towards the direction of solidifying the Ten of Cups for the two of you. And maybe a past life wound around this was that, you know, in your last past life together, you couldn't become in union. There was something that interfered your union. And maybe that is like a wound around what was carrying on and carried through this lifetime, but that's meant to be healed. You guys really are meant to have a happy life together, I see with the Ten of Cups. And that's what this is moving towards, the direction it's going towards. If you guys do live at a distance, for a lot of you, I feel it's only like maybe 45 minutes away, an hour away, which could definitely, you know, be troubling as far as getting to see each other as often as you like. I'm also seeing a bridge, and maybe there's a bridge someone has to cross in order to get where the other person lives, or someone could live by a bridge. But that may just be a metaphor from spirit that like a bridge is being created for the two of you to come closer together and more certified with one another more than ever before. And how someone likes to style their hair, they love to like curl the ends of their hair with like a straightening iron or like a regular curling iron, but it looks really good. This person loves your hair or you love their hair. It's gorgeous. What's reading this is the Knight of Cups. Pisces energy. I feel, Scorpio, because you've made them open up in a way, or made them feel safe in a way that they've never really felt with anyone else before. They feel certain now to move forward with a proposal here. That could be literal proposal as an engagement, but for most of you, I feel like, you know, I want this with you. I love you. Even just maybe hearing those first 3 words for the first time is something you're going to experience by the end of April. Some sort of declaration of love, some sort of confession of love, and not confession as far as like you didn't know that they didn't have feelings for you, but how strong they are, how profound they are, and how much this whole connection really has changed them, Scorpio. They're ready to meet you at your same level of vulnerability and trust that I feel some of you knew they weren't like completely ready for before, but now they are. I kind of do want to clarify this Knight of Cups to see if there's anything really specific. And, you know, again, if anyone's still kind of like going back to the whole I regretted how I treated you, I think they just regret not revealing this sooner, not being open to this sooner, because all these cards are so positive. It feels like that was just really like energy of what they used to feel or what they felt like they had to protect themselves from, but you proved to them that there was nothing really to protect from. All right, let's see the Knight of Cups. Someone could have a Jeep. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Or someone's first, middle, last initial can start with a J, as in Jared, as in Jasmine. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups, Spirit. Ace of Wands. Yeah, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It's like this inspiration, this spark of knowing they can move forward with their love, with their trust, to start something new, to begin a new cycle here that is passionate, that is exciting. I feel like you guys are going to be really excited about what they have to come and say and offer to you. This feels like a start where you guys are going to start to build and plan and grow big dreams and big goals. That's what this feels like to me. I also get someone who's trying to quit smoking. For someone out there, that may be confirmation. But yeah, there's just this spark in their desire and their passion and their attraction is what's really carrying them forward into putting to the 3D exactly what they do want to say, exactly what they do want to do. And Scorpio, with this combination, it really is coming from the heart. It really is coming from a sincere, authentic place. Bottom of the deck, the Emperor. Yeah, they're stepping up to the plate. This is strong masculine energy here. And someone's really acting out of that masculinity to get things done, to put to action, to make plans. And there's this certainty that's unshakable, this confidence in how everything will unfold, even if you guys do get hit with some unexpected things, outside factors, you know, financial means or whatever, you'll make it through it. That's what the Emperor is telling me. And that they are going to work on having these plans. They're going to work on, you know, do whatever it takes to solidify this. You see how he's holding a chess piece there. I really don't know what the piece is. If you do, let me know. I'm not familiar with chess. But it does feel like there's a strategy to this. But the strategy isn't something of ego. It's not something of what they can gain. But the strategy is, how can we grow this? How can we play it all right so we can make sure we're always covered here? because I want more in this, and I'm going to do what it takes to get that more with Scorpio. I wonder if they're revealing some plans of moving in, right? Or revealing some plans of exactly what it is they want to move forward with you. It feels very uplifting. It feels like it's everything you needed to hear so you can match that certainty that they feel so strongly about. Someone likes to wear like Ralph Lauren polo shirts too. I'm kind of seeing as well. In the recent past, we have the Two of Wands. So Aries energy, and that's what I was talking about with that spark, that resonance, that pull to one another. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if you guys just, even though it feels, with the Six of Cups, if it has been recent since you guys met, I'm hearing October for someone too. Like, it felt like you guys knew each other for so long because of that past life energy. But again, that's not for everyone. Some of you guys have definitely known each other for longer than that. But it's like that instant draw, that instant pull. And maybe one of you guys recently went on a date where you went out, you know, restrictions are being lifted off of COVID. You went to a nice dinner. You really connected. It was, you know, a really, really good date. And something that you said during that date or something that happened, maybe you guys stayed the night. I'm seeing someone cooking in their panties or in their boxers or briefs, whatever, right? Maybe breakfast or something, but something about the last time you saw each other really sparked the thoughts of where this can go now between the two of you, the thoughts of where this really can be a reality between the two of you, and their desire to push through, their desire to make this all happen. I'm definitely seeing like a booth seat. That may be something you guys resonate with, taking a picture at a booth seat or having a dinner at something like that. Someone who may like to play footsie or like to put a hand on a knee, hand on a thigh. The attraction's strong, very, very strong between the two of you. And sexually, you guys are in sync. If you have had physical relations, it, again, like I keep on hearing, mind, body, and soul. What you need to know about this connection, Scorpio, is the King of Cups. Scorpio energy. Some of you could possibly be dealing with another Scorpio or someone with Scorpio in their chart. There's love here. There's dedication here. Authenticity, true love, of wanting to be a part of a life that you guys can create, of having you on lock, Scorpio, keeping you to themselves, wanting to make this exclusive if you guys aren't already exclusive already. But they're coming with their heart. They're coming with their soul. I feel there's something they want to tell you that is something that they've been waiting for the right time. It's coming now. And it's something that's going to make you, it feels like a heart chakra opening almost. They're so thankful to have met you. They're so thankful to have had this connection with you. And now they're looking to keep it. They're looking to have it stay. And I'm seeing something about this person giving you their jacket to wear when it was cold, or vice versa, and maybe you still have that jacket. But I mean, yeah, Scorpio, they want this settled. They want this unlocked. There's no one else they want other than you. They have big goals and plans. And I feel like for some of you, they may talk about like starting to meet family members, meeting friends, or taking you to, you know, family gatherings, family events to show you off as this is the one I'm really thinking of spending my life with. It is really, really beautiful. So to see the likely outcome of this situation, Scorpio, what's likely to happen, unfold by the end of April, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. If you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find a link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome. I'm going to pull some oracle cards as well to dive deeper into this beautiful connection. But if this is where you depart, I really hope that this reading has resonated with you in some way, has given you confirmation and clarity in regards to what's happening in your love life. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Scorpio, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Scorpio.